carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul, this ain't no mall, there ain't no blurting us. Hey, yo, pardon, part to see, you see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe a symbol, distant endgame, ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it, and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around the subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got that whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one but no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y empezar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger una locara, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces me dio.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Francisco Lindor leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Brandon Marsh.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
In the air, right field. Butler hauls it in, and there's two away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Tap back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here in Queens. And on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
The 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a chopper to short. Turner on to first.
He's out.
Marte retired. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big league. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Mets strand 1, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Senga back to work. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That one out to right. Butler makes a nice running catch. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two outs. swings and fouls one off. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. One up, one down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Luis Torrens now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next one misses. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. The Mets looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Citi Field, this is Bryson Stott. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And here it comes. Just outside. The count now 2-2. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch misses. And a foul ball left side. Top of the third, no score. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Butler moving under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Turner now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one sliced foul. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Butler hauls it in to end the inning. Phillies strand 1, still no score. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for his strike. On the ground to first, Sosa takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Brett Beatty. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Popped left in the air, left field. Schwarber brings it in for the third out. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Start of the fourth, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The right-hander back to work.
His hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. Late that time, it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And downstairs. Ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edmundo.
And now the first baseman, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Sosa in his 5th season, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Martinez with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Boom. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. A big swing and a miss.
No ball.
Sosa at second with 2 down. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and now Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Alonso up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. That one hammered left field. Schwarber ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Lawrence Butler will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And we are still scoreless. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ball 1 there.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso, and Castellanos is out. And now here is Bryson Stott. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. Calls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And the right-hander deals. Almost got him. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Doubled his first time up. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
No ball.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Line drive, put the extra bases. J.D. Martinez headed home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Nimmo, the runner at second with one away. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. That one misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe. Moral calm, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Marte up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Ball 3. Brett Beatty to bat next. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Throw comes into third. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in the play. Two on, one out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ball 1, no strikes. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, dude. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christopher Sanchez won't go any further tonight, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Andrew Bellotti takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. fights it off. He'll see another. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone, and 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next pitch is outside. Caught him looking for the K. Mets get 3 on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Here at Citi Field, new inning getting started, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Laced to right center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bryce Harper. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Bilotti back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side, stop. Sends it to first. That's out number 2. JD Martinez stands in. He's been a great free agent side. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0. Top of inning number 7. Now Edmundo Sosa.
Number 33, Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one was perfect.
Bohm stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly, go the set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS. Well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Alvarado will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one at the knees for a strike. On the ground to first. Sosa takes it to the bag. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Senga back to work. Foul ball. Senga still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That one missed. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Just a weak fly ball this time, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. A 3-6-1 double play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Right side. And that one handled. That's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So digging in, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there. Out number 2.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact if you do.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So man aboard, Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. And that one is inside ball 1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Just missed. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trey Turner. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Schwarber over at first with 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I'm a rapper to sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus and increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero and a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing on. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. And all I